morning adventures. We're just getting all checked out of our hotel. And we're gonna be heading down to Birmingham for our last full day here in England, sadly.
Coming to an end.
Yeah.
Well, technically we have one more day, but
yeah,
it's just a nasty travel day.
Yeah, because we're gonna have to make our way to the airport, and then we have a long flight to Miami. But it's gonna be nice to get in the warm weather. There's no doubt about that.
Yeah,
I'm excited about that.
So it snowed here last night, obviously.
Yeah.
And apparently it's been snowing all day in Birmingham, and it's gonna keep on snowing. So it's gonna be a chilly day for us.
Yeah, but it looks like some of the snow is starting to melt. So I don't think the driving conditions are gonna be that bad. Hopefully not. But it's really pretty out here.
It's beautiful.
Yeah, check it out. Oh, our car's covered in snow too. So it looks like the snow isn't too bad. But we did hear that in Birmingham, it's supposed to be snowing right now, but the skies are completely clear as far as the eye can see, so I don't know if I believe that.
Birmingham's 73 miles south, so it could be snowing.
Yeah, it's possible.
But I have a feeling we're just gonna go over a hill and hit a huge black cloud, and it's gonna be really sad.
We're on the highway now, and we're going against the sun, and because the roads are all wet, it's just this intense glare. I don't know if it comes across on the GoPro, but we can hardly see a damn thing. I feel like I'm gonna go blind from it. But Allison loaned me her sunglasses, so I'm good to go. So the snow ended up not being too bad. We got to our hotel a little bit late. We're staying at a hotel called the Hotel du Vent. The room is pretty nice. Allison's kind of running around getting ready because we're a little late, but check this out. They left us these cute little chocolate balls, but first thing I did was brush my teeth, so I can't really eat those right now, but I'm eating them later. So I think now we're gonna head out to late lunch, which is great because I'm so hungry.
We are so bad at eating
Yeah.
and remembering to not be hungry.
I think this is where we're gonna be eating lunch. It's this place called the Canal House. It's really classy. It's very well designed.
And we learned that it's like, I guess, the same chain as the Botanist where we did our
The
cocktail making
class.
which that place was very cool, so it makes sense.
I ended up going with an old fashioned for my cocktail. What did you go with, the gin?
Yeah, I did a local gin, Langley's gin, with grapefruit and I believe it's basil. And it is nice and refreshing.
Yeah, mine's pretty damn good too.
Okay, so this restaurant is known for its hanging kebabs. I got the chicken, although you could get lamb or salmon or halloumi. Look how beautiful it is though. And it comes with these chips at the bottom, which is really interesting because in 1 second, I'm going to pour all this delicious sauce at the top onto it, and it'll drip down onto the fries and make it all magical and delicious. Whoa.
Oh, there it goes. Nice.
It's so beautiful.
You gotta swing it around a little bit.
Woo! You could go crazy.
So we've got mushrooms, chicken, peppers. That's about it on there, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, some onions.
Oh, it smells like garlicky and like chili almost. Oh man. You guys, that is so good. The chicken is super juicy and tender and cooked so well. It's really like salty, and the sauce is that it's cooked in originally is a little sweet. I think it's like a chili sauce. And then that's like garlicky, oil, buttery goodness that I poured down there. It is also good.
So I ended up just getting the half roasted chicken. Skin is nice and crispy. I really like chicken. Like, this is what I order most of the time if I'm eating meat. It's pretty good. I think that the chicken on this kebab is probably going to be better because I think it's just more juicy and it's got all this sauce like absorbed in it. This is just straight chicken. There's like not really anything on it. They gave me some dipping sauce. I should probably try that. I'm gonna do a little comparison of kebab chicken versus the roast chicken. Got a little pepper on there too.
So that's fine. That works out for you. kebab chicken is better. It's just a lot juicier, and it's got all that sauce that was drizzled on
I
it.
tried to tell you, you should have gone with the kebab.
I should have listened to you. We're back from our late lunch. We're in our hotel now, and we wanted to show you guys the bathroom, just because we thought it was so cool.
Look how beautiful this thing is.
Yeah. It's just got like some classy old school vibe.
You guys, look at this magnificent shower. It's huge.
It's got like a stainless steel floor.
I've never seen that.
That's really
I think,
cool.
so it's really cold right now, but I bet when the water is going and it's hot, it'll make it all nice and steamy in here.
What is it?
The Corby trouser press.
Guys, we found a trouser press, which we had never heard of before.
So apparently you turn it on, you lay your little trousers over here. I think this gets really hot. It's not, oh yeah, it's starting to get warm.
And then you press it.
Look at it. So it gets behind the knee creases out, which
And then,
is
voila.
very important when you want to look legit in life. You can't have, like, look at this. Is anybody going to take
You're so
me
not
seriously?
legit.
I know.
You got like 50 creases there.
Look at all the freaking
Put your pants in the
creases.
trouser press right now.
All right. It is now time for us to go downstairs. So this hotel is not just a hotel. It actually, fun fact, used to be an old eye hospital, which I don't quite know what that means, but it seems pretty cool. But downstairs, they have not only a pretty authentic pub downstairs, they also have like a cafe, which we'll be eating in later. And right now, the coolest part is they have what's called the fizz room.
I think it's the bubble room.
Or sorry, the bubble room. We're gonna be tasting different kinds of bubbly, like Prosecco and champagne.
Like
and
sparkling wines.
and stuff.
Let's go get our drink on.
Let's go get our drink on.
Okay, we were both wrong. It's called the Bubble Lounge. We've come to this nice, quiet back room with a ton of wines. And our host over here has a bucket of sparkling wines over there that we're going to be trying.
Favorite champagne.
So Allison's going to taste the champagne and see what kind of notes she can
Oh yeah,
find in it.
with my expert palate here. Do you swirl champagne? Yeah, you definitely swirl the champagne, guys. Well, I definitely get bubbles. A little sweetness. Tastes like a bubbly white wine that has grapes in it. And maybe some car tire and some earth, a little rubber in there. I'm just kidding. I don't know. It's just like delicious, bubbly goodness.
Did she pass the test?
She did that. She did that.
So we learned that the way you can tell the age of the bottle is that the cork will be a lot smaller when it's older. So this one, what year did you say this one was from?
2010.
2010, and then what were these?
These were 2015.
2015. So you can see the difference there. So the smaller it is, the older it is. Now we know.
How cool. They're like, this one is now a little mushroom officially.
Which is our most expensive wine. So this is like £1,200.
Oh my god. And that's 2005? What is it?
It's a Pinot Noir.
Wow.
Yeah.
Why is it so expensive?
I don't know. I think, to be honest, it's obviously the vineyard that it's from is obviously like a really kind of one of the top ones that they make it. So it's in Burgundy.
Thank you very much.
No,
Yeah,
thank
that was
you
awesome.
so much. This is lovely.
Wow, you guys, we learned a lot about champagne and about all the other fizzy wines.
I mean, I knew there was champagne and Prosecco, but I did not realize that there were so many different types and like.
Yeah, and how much goes into it and
Yeah.
stuff. But now we're heading to, the last thing we're going to do today is we're going to head to the Botanical Gardens. They're supposed to have like some Christmassy stuff going on there. Now I know you guys are going to be seeing this well after Christmas, but these Botanical Gardens, they're open all year round anyway. Is it all year round or certain times of the year?
No, I think all year round.
Yeah.
And so if it's not Christmas, they should have other cool stuff going on that you can check out. I'm sure for all the holidays and for summer, I imagine it'll be a little more beautiful and blooming at that time.
Yeah, that's true.
Check it out. They have this huge ball of cans that are on fire.
Yeah,
I don't know what the significance is, but it's cool.
Nothing says Merry Christmas like a whole garden set ablaze, right? I think I just punched my own self in the face. Oh God. It's happening. Did I make it?
Guys, we had an amazing time exploring all the lights, but we are cold. We're gonna head back and grab some drinks and some grub. We've just come to the restaurant that's in the Hotel Duvon, which we're staying in tonight. We got our appetizer and we wanted to show it to you guys because it looks really good. This is
It's more tarantulas. Just kidding.
It's actually, this is squid and courgette, which
Yes.
for our American viewers is zucchini.
Look at this guy.
Yeah, they look really interesting. And then we have some anchovy aioli over here. It's almost like asparagus.
Oh, nice.
Yeah, the like texture of it in there. Yeah, it's like a tempura asparagus vibe. That's kind of what it's got going on. It's pretty good. And then some of this is squid, it said. I think this is a piece of squid. Oh yeah, look at that slimy sucker.
Oh, man.
Yeah. This looks really good. The squid is really good. Part of it is really crunchy and kind of falls apart, and then that little part that was sticking out was a little bit more chewy, but not too chewy. Yeah.
Thank you. You're welcome, enjoy.
We decided to get dessert. We've got a baked pumpkin cheesecake over here, which has sounded so amazing. And then over here is some cinnamon ice cream. And there's something down here. I don't know if that's chocolate or cinnamon.
Powder.
Cocoa powder, maybe. Oh yeah, this is gonna be a good one, I think.
Oh, it's gonna be so good.
Oh man, that is damn good. It's not as thick as cheesecake typically is. It's a little creamier and thinner, and it's definitely just like pumpkin and cheesecake, pumpkin pie and cheesecake, just mixed together. So I think we're going to chill and finish our delicious cheesecake. This is our final day here in Birmingham. Like we mentioned earlier in the beginning of the video, we're going to be heading down to London tomorrow to return the car, right? Is that tomorrow?
Yeah. The next day we fly back to the States. We're going to Miami, and then we'll be home for the holidays a little bit.
We've had an amazing week exploring the area with Visit Britain, Visit Birmingham, and the Visit Peak District. We definitely highly encourage you guys to get out to these areas and try some of the things we did because it's been amazing, and really England has just become one of our favorite countries to explore. Wouldn't you say?
It's so good. I mean, we've been planning all day, like our trip coming back here, and like when we're gonna do it. I think it'll be early next year. But there's just so many things to see and explore, and it's just so nice and easy when you rent a car. You can just drive everywhere. We love it. Guess we'll leave you here, guys. Good night, adventurers.
We'll see you on the road.